On January 1st, Coding for Veterans steps on the international stage, taking part in the Rose Parade in Pasadena, California, making them the only Canadian float taking part. And joining us to tell us more from sunny California is Jeff Musson with Coding for Veterans. Good morning to you.
Hey, good morning, Melissa.
Okay, first of all, tell us about this. This sounds super exciting.
Yeah, so Coding for Veterans helps Canada's military veterans retrain for jobs in software development and cybersecurity. The program's delivered 100% online through the University of Ottawa. And this past year, we expanded to the U.S., and we are now retraining U.S. military veterans. And our partner down here is the University of Southern California. And as you can see behind me, we have a float in the upcoming Rose Bowl parade on January 1st. It's a continuation on, we were in the parade last year as well.
That's amazing. Okay, tell us about this year's theme and what it means to you.
Yeah, so this year's theme with the Rose Parade is really called A New Day. And our float is named Coming Home to New Beginnings, because when people leave the military, you know, they really are starting their second career. And so with us, the float behind us is has to be 100% natural. So you see the Black Hawk helicopter. It's actually made out of parsley. You can see our logo. That's actually made out of blueberries and kidney beans. And so it's really a cool interactive float as well.
That's amazing. Okay, tell us about the connection and the work you do with the University of Ottawa.
Yeah, so with us, our program really helps, and we like to say people leaving the military going from deployment to employment. And in Canada, there are over 150,000 IT jobs projected to go unfilled next 12 to 18 months. And in our program, it only takes an individual on average about 12 months to get through. Not only do they receive their University of Ottawa credentials, but they write their industry certification exams, and there's over an 85% placement rate of graduates coming out of our program.
So you talk about the need. Have you seen a rise in, the demand for jobs in coding and, of course, cybersecurity being such a big issue right now?
Absolutely, and it's continuing to grow because, with our program, individuals go from serving on the battlefield to now serving in cyberspace. And every day you end up hearing of related cyber hacks and malware attacks. They're not decreasing, unfortunately. And, what better way in which to counter that threat than to have Canada's military veterans retrain for jobs in this area.
You're also marking your 5th anniversary. Can you tell us what this means to you?
Yeah, so we started the program 5 years ago with 5 students. We've now had over 800 that have enrolled, and it's really a sense of pride where we are able to, what better way to honor the service and sacrifice of men and women in Canada's military than providing them good, stable careers. And we're really honored because with the float behind me, we will have a couple of military veterans as well as a couple of students and Canadian military veterans, I should say, in addition to U.S. ones, and a couple of students. So we're really honored in which to highlight that with people that serve in the military.
Looks pretty cool. We can't wait to check it all out on January 1st. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Perfect. Happy New Year.
Thanks to you as well.